I have every reason to be excited. So why am I not? Congratulations. You've already won the day by gracing and therefore humbling the uncommon soul with your mere presence alone. And you need to know you're awesome for doing that. What's not awesome is realizing what you have and then it goes away. In this case, it's for understandable and good reasons, and nothing bad happened. Just a best friend is moving away from the state in which we both live, and today I realize some of what they brought me. I ask a lot of people how they're doing. I ask about things going on in their lives. I encourage them to go for their things. I want generally to know how they're doing. A lot of people don't tend to have those same thoughts, at least for me, myself, and I, in my own personal life. That best friend does. They actually ask how I'm doing. They actually want to know about my wins. They actually let me say things in the fullest way that I mean to express them. I don't have that a lot. And soon that'll be gone in a physical sense. Moving away so to better life for the best friend and their significant other, that needs to happen, and I wish them all the best. I'm a little scared again of living in my own home because I think I get into unfortunate loops where there is something I want to say, I say it, and then it seems to be a fatal mistake of some kind. And then I realize I didn't get to say what I wanted to say. And this in particular has to do with less sleep and more not doing a plan that was intended on, and it's my fault for it. But somehow it became about I didn't even get to say, and I don't know that I have the right to ask to be granted faith that I would do the thing I intend on, or I would get enough sleep that I need, or if I don't, I would recoup that sleep. And you all have seen more times than I ever want to admit that when I don't get enough sleep, I doze off. I very much struggle to stay awake and get a full stream in. I hate that very much. I do put in effort for sleep. I actually try to get enough sleep. I test things on how much sleep I need, and I know where I am. I just don't need anyone telling me what I think I need regarding sleep alone. But I don't even think I have the right to ask for the faith, not trust, but believe that I would work on getting the sleep I need to do things. I don't even have the right, I feel, and I feel unsafe because of that. All this happening when this remake of a game that is gorgeous came out today. And a lot of me struggled to even stream today. But I've been gone for too long. I already missed the Capcom spotlight. And I have been away from you all for too long. I've been wanting to go through Star Fox with you all. And I cannot not do that. So let me remember to change the category and let me rock and roll with you all the way I intend and the way you deserve to join me for. Now I see that I need to change the category, and I'm glad I do remember that. We are not merely just chatting anymore. And I know everyone and their grandma is streaming Star Fox, and I don't give a crap. I want to as well. I care that much about the game. I want that much to share the game. So we're going to do it. And there are ways I want to do it. I want to go the easy route, then the normal route where possible, and then hard. But even when I do hard, there'll still be at least 2 things I have to do for us to see every little interaction in between missions. In the case of hard mode, I'd have to be caught by searchlights on Zonus, and I'd have to let missiles critically damage the Great Fox in Sector Z. I don't like the feeling about all that, but it's what has to happen to see every little thing. That also means I have to let the UFO on Katina destroy the base. And then I have to not cause the biggest explosion possible in Macbeth. There are a lot of things I have to do in order to see every little thing, I realize. And yet, it's so easy to replay. Why don't I just load the game and get into it now? Anybody else got a Switch 2? Has anyone else been playing Star Fox? And if so, what's been your highest score throughout the entire game? I almost think I should at least accomplish, or rather, succeed everywhere and not see the failures willingly. I would feel heartbroken letting Slippy get swatted down to the Titania by the Spyborg in Sector X. I don't want that to happen to our froggy friend. And I can't think of what's necessarily downloading here for Star Fox. All I know is I'll let it download because I want everything there to be ready to go before we rock and roll. And when's the last time anyone's played any Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Because I did not realize how long it had been since I played the game itself. And I was actually a little out of my element, and I've not raced through every stinking brand new course. So there's a lot for me to learn and relearn regarding Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But it still feels better to me than Mario Kart World. And I wonder who enjoys what more, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart World? Which one does feel better to you and why? Because there are surely reasons, and I want to hear those reasons. I also want to get the sound right as well. So, where's the settings there? Okay. Now I can get to where I need to from here. Upload or updates done. And now I can switch it to this here like I need to. And now we can start the game in earnest. Oh, how I've waited for this. And it's only been months, really. It's really only been months. I want to skip this because this was shown in the demo. Or was this? I don't remember. I think it was.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Cornelia.
I'm pretty sure this was shown in the demo. Yeah, it was. Even then, it's been shown on the Direct. Star Fox Direct.
Star Fox is on approach to Venom.
We have seen that.
Fox. Fox, come in. Are you synced to the training module?
Coming online. I read you loud and clear,
And then we
Peppy.
did this in a demo itself.
I realize you're no stranger to the R-Wing, but it's important for team cohesion that we all run this exercise together. You know, when your dad was in charge, he would...
Ancient history, Peppy. This is my star.
We've done this. I don't need to do this. What I do need to do is change controls for button combos. That's what I need to do. What about gameplay? Rumble, camera rotation, reticle. We ain't worried about that.
Welcome to the R-Wing's introductory training module.
So I guess I do have to do this the
Here,
first
you'll learn
time
to
after
maneuver
all.
your craft
I can't
and
even
operate its
boost.
primary features. Try maneuvering now.
So here we go with this again. But it still
The R-Wing
looks
is
and feels
equipped with
amazing.
Customizable flight controls.
No, we won't worry about that. This is controlling how I want it to. Used to be a whole lot of rings in the N64 version of this.
Nicely done, Fox.
And I want to get 100 rings.
Tilting is a particularly useful technique. To move left or right more quickly, you can tilt into turns.
We're aware of this turning here. Or tilting, rather.
Try tilting to fly through the obstacles.
Like this here. And that, and this.
You're a natural.
Well, it does help that I played the demo already, Peppy.
Your craft is equipped with a state-of-the-art G-diffuser system. The G-diffuser builds a charge over time. With a full charge, you'll be able to perform a variety of special maneuvers. Try boosting or braking now.
Here's
The
boosting.
longer you hold the button, the longer your boost or brake action will last. Your G-diffuser will need to build up a full charge before you can use it again.
I have to get it right how to down and boost to somersault. It's not always coming out the way it should. So I gotta have a slight delay
Time
between the
your
stick and the
boosts brakes
button.
carefully to navigate the obstacles.
Now let's not get hit by things here. I really had to brake there. I had to hurry up or I was toast.
A somersault is one of the special maneuvers available to you.
I hate that it didn't come out the way it was supposed to
Go
with
ahead
the
and
button.
perform a somersault now.
So now I gotta do the D-pad here, and I don't want to do just the D-pad. It's reliable, but I want to keep it all in the one stick.
Wow, this flies just like the real.
And then ran right into the wing.
Oh, for pity's sake, Slippy.
My fault. That one's on me.
Wing damage detected. When you lose a wing,
Trying
your
to get
R-Wing's
the
handling will
somersault
be
down by the
affected.
button combination.
Collecting a
That was
wing
the
repair
both
item will
of them at the
restore your
same
wings.
time, down in X. I just want to be far more consistent about that. Or am I not hitting straight down?
The R-Wing comes combat ready with a dynamic weapons array.
I think I am
Fire
going to
your
have to
laser
use the
now.
D-pad
It's
for
your
my
primary
somersaults. I don't like the thought of it. Now let's go ahead and shoot these training drones down.
Nice shooting, Fox.
Really don't want a D-pad, but I really don't feel like there's enough choice, because I can't get that consistently. Why is that? How do I consistently get those somersaults the way I did it back in the day? I keep getting it right now, but I can't be all the way sure like I want to be. That's everything down right there.
You can charge your laser before firing to produce a more powerful shot. You won't be able to fire another charged shot while your first shot is airborne.
It's coming out more now, though.
You can lock on to some enemies when your laser is fully charged.
Let me lock on to that and
Use
do
a
that.
charged shot to destroy a group of enemies.
We take them down with one shot. But what it doesn't tell you is to hold both the tilt buttons and then fire a charge shot,
Performing a barrel
and you'll get
roll
a
generates
little more
shield that will
point
repel
bonus.
enemy fire. Try a barrel roll now.
That's what I like to see.
That's all fine right there. Instead of bouncing them off me, it just negates them, which is still fine.
You can collect and store up to 9 bombs.
How about we grab these then?
Launch a bomb, then detonate it by pressing the same input again.
So where's enemies there with bombs?
You can even launch a bomb when locked onto an enemy.
Here, let me do that. Like that. I almost wonder if I just wasn't hitting down enough when doing these somersaults. No, there's still an issue. I still gotta D-pad it. And there can be Joy-Con 2 mouse targeting, but I am worried about that right now. What I'm worried about is what you all have to say, so let me see. Mindy had to go back and rewatch what I said as someone called and thanks me for showing up despite it all. Planning to take a stab at this when Mindy clocks out. I appreciate your words and I hope you have fun with this when you clock out. And hello to Mindy8712. Now, I could go back to the action, but you all matter more than the action alone. So let me mute the game. And then let me mute me as I play this, since the game sounds coming from my headphones, so I gotta be a little more careful about it. But I will say again, yes, despite it all, I've been away from you all for too long and I want to be here. I want to play this. And I am antsy to see how different everything is. So if you want to see for yourself and you don't want to be spoiled on it, I won't blame you at all. It is A-okay. It's more than okay to also say hello to Sarnathium. Let me mute myself again so I can play this in particular. See, sometimes I forget, but it's still a rule regardless. Whenever Sarnathium is subscribed and in chat, we've got to hear one of his many kitties, Lance. I don't make the rules, he does, and I'm more than willing to adhere to those rules. And now, after hearing Lance, Zarn can get the groceries out of the car. See, that's how vital it is that I remember that rule. If I remember the rule, the world keeps spinning. That's why it's so vital that I remember this, and I'm glad today I did. So we get to spin just a little longer and not just the whole R-wing around to repel fire. But Mindy's going to stick around anyway and we'll be here. I appreciate that as well. And we still go through the game in different ways, and we want to see other people's takes sometimes. No need for mouse targeting. I just want to be more consistent in the button combo somersaults like that. Right now, my theory is I haven't done straight down when I should have been.
A skilled pilot is always on the lookout for useful items.
And then he came and took it.
Too slow, Fox. Maybe next time.
Bird brain.
That was reckless, Falco.
Might have looked that way to you, but I know what I'm doing, timer.
Trying
Your
to
R-Wing
get
can
the
utilize
bonus there.
laser energy items to implement powerful upgrades. The first upgrade will activate twin lasers.
Twin lasers are
Second
nice.
upgrade will supercharge your twin lasers into powerful hyper lasers.
Hyper lasers are even better.
But be warned, taking wing damage will cause you to lose any active laser upgrade.
You don't want that.
It's critical you keep an eye on your shield gauge.
I don't remember exactly where it got hit as it
Collecting a
was.
silver ring will refill some of your shield gauge.
What is it about the silver rings that actually recharge the gauge as it is?
Collecting 3 gold rings will increase your maximum shield gauge. This increase will persist until the R-Wing is downed in combat.
Potentially for a long time or the entire game if you're good at it. And why did I miss those with the not locked on? Now for all range
Any
mode.
direction when all range mode is engaged.
Bring on
Your
all the
radar screen
ships.
shows your position. Radar will also indicate the location of allies and enemies.
Let me add all these foes.
When in all range mode, you can perform a U-turn. Try a U-turn now.
There's a U-turn.
I've seen worse.
And a laser, a charged
U-turn
laser can
only
go
works in
real
all range
far
modes.
too.
Your Rob 64 unit can provide information and support via your comms array. Keep an eye out for incoming messages.
Like this.
There is an incoming hail from Corneria awaiting your response.
That might be important.
How about we make this a bit more fun?
And now the madness starts.
We're not ready for that.
Warning, simulation safety protocols disengaged.
Now things are getting bad. Warranty is now void, though. Space Dynamics Company Limited takes no responsibility for its misuse. Got all these bombs, why not use them?
I'm gonna have to disconnect.
Let's see what you got, Fox.
Look at all the red there.
This is excessive.
got a few more
I'm
bombs.
taking too much damage. I guess I'm out.
I could go so much longer, but the game won't let me. How appropriate that I had 64 hits there. That could not have been more appropriate.
Hey, who pulled the plug? Things were just getting good.
Sure, you almost managed to keep up with me.
Ha! Our self-proclaimed leader thinks he's real funny.
Guess we'll have to wait for the rematch.
You're all missing the point of the exercise entirely.
It's fine, Peppy. You worry too much.
Somebody has to. Or didn't you hear the alert? Rob's got the commanding officer of the Corneria Defense Force on hold.
You don't say. Old General Pepper himself hailing our humble band of mercenaries? This ought to be good. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
And now we're here in the main menu. Campaign, challenge mode, battle mode, holo viewer, training. So it's just telling us what we should know already. Okay, so there's a little more. So find and complete the Sector Z mission to unlock. Complete the mission using the Landmaster. Find and complete the Aquas mission to unlock. There's a little more. Survive Star Wolf. All normal Ficina challenges. All Bolts expert challenges. Normal Venom 2 challenges. Normal Bolts challenges. Challenges. Katina. Zonas. So there are actual things to go for from the holo viewer. Find and complete different missions to unlock these things. Then finish a campaign and take a warp in campaign. Then elite enemies. Reaching Venom via Bolts. Venom via Area 6. Challenges. I want to do this all with you all. Challenges. Did I mention I want to do this with you all? Because I want to do this with you all. And that's just the intro. Maybe I'll read it out loud, similar to the narrator of Star Fox 64. I think that'd be okay enough. Venom is a planet on the outskirts of the Lilat system. Prior to the incident in question, it was known to be inhospitable, though not unable to sustain life. Venom gained some notoriety when General Pepper, leader of the Corneria Defense Force, convinced a military tribunal to banish the disgraced scientist, Dr. Andross, to serve out a life sentence there. And now about what happened. Oh. This might not be the narrator. This could be Rob64 reading all this here. I kind of want to actually sound like the old Rob64 instead of how he sounds now. 5 years ago, after Andross's exile to Venom, our long-range scanners began detecting unusual activity on and around the planet. General Pepper contacted former military colleague James McLeod, leader of Star Fox. At the General's request, James agreed to conduct a reconnaissance mission to Venom with teammates Peppy Hare and Pigma Dangar. Peppy recounts that, upon arriving, the squad discovered Venom's atmosphere now appeared to be toxic. As the team prepared to investigate further, a squadron of enemy fighters ambushed them. At this point, it became clear that Andross had been secretly amassing forces there and potentially conducting illicit experiments as well. It also became clear that Andross had paid Pigma to betray his Star Fox teammates. Air combat ensued, during which Pigma targeted Peppy. James blocked a bomb blast with his R-Wing, allowing Peppy to escape. James was last seen losing altitude over Venom, while Pigma appears to have joined Andros in his assault on the Lilat system. It should be noted that James's sacrifice and Peppy's escape provided General Pepper with an advance warning of Andros's invasion. Despite the mission's tragic outcome, it no doubt prevented an even greater tragedy for the Lilat system. Game came out already? It sure did, Sakurubi. Today, as of midnight, has been the day, June 25th, for the release of Star Fox. And hello to you, Sakurubi, on Star Fox release day. Is this a new Star Fox? Let me say after I say hello to Biscuits. I want to at least do that first. It's not a brand new Star Fox. It's more of an extensive, fresh layer of clay over Star Fox 64. If you played Star Fox 64, okay, see, I may not be worthy, but Sakurubi is worthy of that gift sub from Mindy. So thank you for that, Mindy. Then I am not, oh no, still not worthy, but Dark Tina 93 is worthy of a gift sub as well. So thank you again for that, Mindy. I don't feel worthy enough of the gifted subs, but the people who get them, they are worthy, and I don't decide my worth. You all do, and you clearly find me worth, so I appreciate it all the much. Dark Tina played Star Fox 64 a million times. Then you'll feel right at home playing Star Fox 2. It's just gonna look and sound, in general, a lot better. How much? Actually, $50 digital, $60 physical unless you pre-ordered it at least through Amazon or Walmart or Best Buy or what have you, in which case it was still $50. So this is not a $70 or even an $80 game here. All right, Mindy did post in the Discord that she got her physical Star Fox as well. Amazon somehow did not let her down. I had my worries about FedEx, but FedEx brought this in today, so I'm glad about that. Wonder if they take pennies. Pennies are still a way to pay for a game as it is. Sure, it may be annoying to count by hand, but if you got something like a Coinstar, they got something like a Coinstar that automatically sorts the coins, it'll be all right. Penny is still money. How crazy is it that some places are no longer accepting pennies, or has that been easing up and that's been less of a thing and I didn't notice? I hadn't seen any signs recently about places not accepting pennies anymore, but I know that had been a thing months ago. There was something I was thinking of, and it seems to have slipped my mind. I want to check something though. And there's such a thing as game share to help other people with their challenges. A friend will be a pilot or a gunner using Joy-Con 2 controller with mouse controls. Yeah, no, I don't need to do all that. And I don't feel any desire to do challenge mode until I do the campaign. Normal and expert. I ain't going easy. A grocery store near Dark Tina's house doesn't take pennies but accepts them. How do you not take pennies but accept them? Like, you say doesn't take pennies but accepts them. I keep thinking that's the opposite. They're canceling each other out, but I might be misinterpreting something and I don't realize it. I have no desire for easy. Oh, it doesn't give out pennies and change. Okay, that's what it is. That I've seen, that I understand. They'll accept pennies, they just won't give you pennies as part of change is all. That's what I had seen in a little bit where I even tried to do pennies and I saw pennies. That makes more sense though, we got there. All right. Let's do this all the way, why don't we? This
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1 communication. Patching him through now.
This demo is available
your help,
at
Star
retail
Fox.
stores.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak. The Corneria Defense Force is spread too thin. I need your team to get down there and launch a counteroffensive.
That's no small ask, General. But as it happens, my team's available to deploy immediately. For a price.
Andross's forces have already occupied numerous worlds throughout the system. If they take Corneria, then all hope is lost. Save Corneria. Liberate the Lilat system, and you can name your price.
You've got yourself a deal. It's a pleasure doing business with you, General. Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross. One planet at a time.
I can't help but feel bad he had to ask for money. Or not even ask, he just said he was available for a price instead of doing it as the right thing to do. I have to say, money does pay for the upkeep of all this stuff, though. So it's like, he does have that to worry about. But he's not at least going to half-ass the efforts. So there's that I can take solace in. He won't half-ass saving the Lilat system and the jewel of its Corneria. Look at those clouds in the water.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
Did Tina say, if you go to Coinstar and get a gift card without them taking any money, what happens if you get a gift card without them taking any money, or how does that happen? Or I feel like that wasn't finished.
Check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
He's
This
normally
is
the
Peppy.
last.
All systems go.
Falco here.
He's normally
G-Diffuser
first.
Seems fine. Let's go already.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. There we have 2 hits.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Hate that I couldn't get that so
Cover me while I
soon.
fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Well, thanks, Fox.
Yeah, that was pretty
Pay
quick.
attention, Slippy.
I'm trying to
We're entering
get these
Corneria
extra
City
point
now.
blasts here now.
Andross sure has trashed the place.
Look at how beautiful this all looks here.
Everybody, stay alert.
I say it looks beautiful, but it's all so broken. I gotta break that. I'll take that.
Enemy
that
on your
too.
tail, Fox. Use the brake.
I'm missing all these gold rings just so I can get more points. And I don't mind it.
I'll line these guys up, Fox. What the? Something's wrong with my G-Diffuser. Guess I
That's
owe you.
all right.
That's why you shouldn't rush a systems check.
You couldn't be more right about that if you tried. Alright, I got the lasers, so I just need to do this
Do a
here.
barrel roll.
And how did that miss the one down there?
Those archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle?
I probably don't want to thread the needle right now. I'll pass that up
Too
for
bad,
now.
Fox. Maybe next time.
Watch your aim, Fox.
Get a few
Don't
more
forget your
bombs.
training.
Scanners show something massive just ahead.
Let's go!
I'll be getting the medal here just barely, but I will.
Activate all range mode.
Wings get wider for all range mode.
Whoa, a ground assault mech.
What's this? A swarm of lowly flies. I'm going to enjoy crushing you.
Yeah, you can't really crush this though.
Where are my diagnostics?
That was so fast.
Coming.
My Emperor! I failed you!
That was inexcusably fast.
All aircraft, report.
That mech looks tough, but it was no match for us.
Reminded me of fighting alongside your dad.
Didn't even break a sweat. How about you, Fox?
You say as your G diffuser was given out. If you get money back, they charge you. I mean, I want to think it must be because of, like, the service or convenience of taking the coins and sorting them.
A new intelligence
Still feels
report
a little
is
bad,
available in the
though.
HoloViewer.
They charge you even when you convert your coins into money. It's gotta be something about upkeep for the machine or something along those lines. Tina likes how this shows how broken down it looks. And the sky wasn't even blue as we were going through with all the smoke, with all the city being destroyed and all. I get it though, and it was still pretty. Alright. That's the first mission down. Now from here it's all new except for Meteo.
Impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are in disarray.
We can handle ourselves in a combat zone, General.
Some of us better than others.
This is the toughest job we've taken yet. We're going to have to start working like a team. A real team.
Last I checked, a real team needs a real leader.
As you push farther into the system, you'll soon pass through the Meteo asteroid field. Reports suggest that Andross's army may have used the field as a staging area for their invasion. Keep your eyes open, Star Fox. If enemy forces still lurk among the rocks, I expect you to make short work of them.
We've got it covered.
Our scans show unidentified energy emanating from deep within the asteroid field. I'd love to get a closer look.
It could mean Meteo is more dangerous than it appears.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's a more fun thing is what it is. So here's the world map, how it looks in Star Fox. A whole line of meteors in Meteo. Then Sector Y and X and Z, they all take different colors. Z looking pretty similar to what it normally is, actually. But I feel like Sectors X and Y have switched colors. X took on more of a blue and yellow hue. Then Y was green last I checked. And then we got Ficina, Katina, Aquas, then Zonus, Solar, Macbeth, Titania, and Sector Z up there. Then Bolse, and Area 6, and Venom. Can't wait to keep going through this a few times. Meteo forms a natural barrier protecting Corneria. Ensure it is free of any enemy presence. Let's do that, why don't we? We've seen this, to be fair, though, in the demo.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up. Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wings.
Everything's fine here for now.
My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
That's what's wrong.
Take him down.
Use bombs wisely there.
Aim for their heads.
Nothing there to think about.
Strange.
The enemies aren't
This
here.
tunnel doesn't look natural. Some sizable asteroids coming this way.
I don't need any lasers. I already got the hyper lasers. I will check chat after the stages. I can promise you that.
Hit the brake.
We don't need to hit the brake. We can just fly right above. Now that we gotta boost through for real.
Booster, you'll be crushed.
Brake, boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great
Get that
Fox.
bomb right back.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Okay, let me break that open too and get another bomb.
Watch your back.
Feels bad I couldn't lock onto the center. Could have if I let go and didn't fire again. But it's alright. Right here, I'm not overly worried about getting the medal just
They're
yet.
on me. Thanks, kid.
I don't like how Pepe's in the yellow right now. We need his R-Wing repaired. We need them blasted
On
the
and
way
take
they
them out
are.
with one shot.
Like that. Love blasting them all.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech!
Now I want to bomb all this here too, and I've got
Another
plenty of
tunnel?
bombs to go.
Who could have done this?
We're good here on hits, and I keep forgetting about that crisscross.
Good shot, Falco. Now we're even.
It's not a competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
And then let me deal with that. I kind of miss how it doesn't look enough like a organic moth. It looks more robotic. It's still a moth, but I still, right now, blasting too fast to do anything to me. Now I have to resist something very fun here.
We're approaching the source of that strange
I
energy.
really want to go through it, but I can't just yet. Not if I want to show more and more things.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
The energy is dispersing.
Like I had to give that up. I had to give that up. I didn't want to, but it's to see other things.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
You surely understand.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Now to break the Meteor Crusher.
That flash you ain't shooting, Fox.
I ain't trying to shoot that. I'm trying to shoot the core.
More cunning than I thought.
And now I have to wait for it to turn all the way back around.
I underestimated you.
And then what do I gotta shoot? Two rectangles. There's that. And then we have to wait for him to fake us out.
I'm no match for you, Star Fox. I admit defeat.
No, you don't.
It's a trick. Don't let your guard down. You're not as
Are you
stupid as
really
look.
gonna listen to that monkey? I just keep shooting these texts. Oh, we still got the medal! Wow! We still got the medal here!
Believe I lost to this scum!
Sorry to Jet, but we've got places to be.
I was not convinced I would get the medal here. Not without going through the warp zone, but I did. I can hardly believe it.
Nice job, team. Status check.
That thing was punching holes through the asteroid field.
Seems no corner of the system is safe from Androth.
You worry about your own hide.
Falco is not much of a team player. Sarnathium enjoyed stuff from Subway, but with added... Oh, BLT from Subway, but with added onions and jalapenos. Glad you enjoyed it yourself here. And everybody is hyped for Star Fox today, but Sarnathium's got
A
2
new
weeks for his
intelligence report is
remaster hype.
available in the Holo Viewer.
2 weeks remaster. What's remastered in 2 weeks? It's not Gothic, is it? I wonder if it's Gothic 1. That is my current guess, anyway. But what is the remaster that Zarn is hyped for? Oh, Gothic's already available. Never mind, it ain't that
You've
then.
made it through the asteroid field just in time. Andross's army has targeted 2 of our forward military outposts. The Defense Force is responding, but we're overextended. The only outpost within reach of your current location is our base on Fachina. I'd like you to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Fachina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Fachina is the site of Corneria's Strategic Intelligence Headquarters.
Intelligence? You mean secrets. Bet that's where General Pepper keeps his dirty laundry.
Oh boy.
So, the enemy's targeting Fachina because they're after your military secrets. Am I warm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Say that Fachina is critical to the war effort. Reclaim that base, Star Fox, before it's lost to us forever.
I feel bad I couldn't figure it out without help. The R was definitely a hint. So I had to look it up and see that it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced that comes out in 2 weeks. And that is a reason to be hype very, very, very much. I'm not enough ready for it though. Partly because I still got a pirate adventure to go through in Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. But this comes way before Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, in all fairness. Now we go freeze our butts off in Fachina. Fachina is the site of a key military base. Stop the enemy from accessing or destroying classified evidence. Do a barrel roll! I can't not say it like Peppy did in Star Fox 64 whenever I see that for the most part. Let me say hello to Ericus and
The base is up ahead.
let me pause
It's crawling
once
with
we
enemies.
start this.
Split up and take it to him.
That is what he said. That's exactly what he said, actually. Split up and take it to him. Oh, when we pause, we actually see how many hits we need in order to get medals as well. Good to know. Well, let me say hello to Ericus properly. And with everything muted, let me mute me so that I can do this all proper like the way you deserve. funny enough, we were mining our way through Meteo, and we just finished that. So there was a little bit of lolly-ho there. They never said lolly-ho in any of the mana games, did they? Was that just a Final Fantasy 6 thing? Or which Final Fantasy? 3, 6, I forget which. But Black Flag was a game that Zarn did not ADD from. He stuck with it from start to finish, and surely he'll do it again. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen won't be coming out anytime soon, right? So that won't take you away from it. You'll still be able to focus on Black Flag Resynced. Okay, that's why nothing happened. It wasn't a turret. I thought it was.
Another one bites the dust.
Ooh, that was too close.
We'll just keep blasting more of those. But I can't get much in the way of points.
Got a bogey on my 6.
Let me boost and help you out with that.
This guy to mess with us.
Now I've got you.
Teamwork. Gotta love it.
Teamwork is nice when it works out.
Competition, Fox. Appreciate it, Fox.
There are ships coming out of the base.
You're dead to me, pal.
I hadn't heard Falco say that much in Star Fox 64 in a while.
They're pouring out of the base.
We've got him running scared.
A time bomb has been planted at the base.
Yeah.
That's not
that was
scared.
gonna be my second guess. Come on. We've got to find a way to stop it.
And then they came. So that's how they look.
Andros sent us. He doesn't mind if I make a mess.
Oh boy.
Hey, long time no see.
Emperor Andros' enemy is my enemy.
Star Wolf. Andros must be desperate if he hired you. Can't disarm the bomb while they're nipping at our heels.
Where's
Let
my
me work
backup?
on them.
Now you're just showing off.
Where are
Help
you?
me out
Oh,
here, Fox.
This guy's got it out for me.
getting hit pretty hard.
Let's see if they're half the height your dad was. What's my reward?
I'm gonna go find Andrew.
Be happening.
Oh, it took Leon down.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Fox?
Well, I still got the medal.
Teamwork. Gotta love it.
It's dangerous to make me mad.
I knew I could count on you.
At least I got the
One more to
medal.
go.
Bold moves, rookie. Not like this.
Yes, like that, very much.
I'll take care of the bomb. Sit tight, team.
Fox, don't be reckless.
He's actually getting out to disarm the bomb.
Fox? Come in, Fox.
The bomb is taken care of. Let's move out.
You're giving me gray hairs, Fox.
We need the R-Wings to be fixed up.
Base is secure. Report in, everybody.
That bomb could have been bad news. Nice work, Fox.
You took an awfully big risk, Fox, but it paid off.
You actually showed some guts, Fox.
All these different unique lines. I do enjoy that. They're not getting nearly enough health back.
A new intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
Right now, there's always a new intelligence report in the Holo Viewer to read.
Success! The base at Fachina is back in our control.
I almost would have taken down Starwolf for free.
Pigma finally got what he had coming to him.
With our intelligence network active once more, some pressing matters have come to light. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Solar.
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andross's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You should neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
I'm looking at the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look!
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky, but ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before, but the R-Wings are up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
You know, I forgot. Actually, accomplishing Ficina does give you the choice of Solar or Sector X. I forgot about that, actually, because I don't go to Ficina a lot. Usually I'm playing too hard for that to happen. So that's why they're talking about the both of them. But I'm just gonna worry about Sector X. We gotta stay on the bottom this first time. The hidden base at Sector X is a key research facility for Andross's army. Seek and destroy his newest weapon. I can't let him get swatted. I just can't. I don't have it in me. And I don't need to go left for the warp, neither. Gotta focus on the secret weapon. This definitely feels different, though.
Search and destroy, Star Fox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon?
I forget just how much action there is here to start. Me with no more bombs.
Something's got him riled up.
Whole lot of stuff here.
They're coming up from behind, too. Watch out!
We're approaching the base's coordinates.
Let me just blast a whole bunch of these.
Fine. Take him out from a distance.
And then there's stuff to blast there, too. And I've been taking some hits.
The base has been pulverized.
Guess somebody beat us to the punch.
Almost let that get hits on me, but I didn't. And then something's gonna punch through.
What is that thing?
Enemies on my tail.
No more.
Nice shooting, Fox.
Then we have a choice to make. I'm taking the right choice.
I'll take the other path. Want to stretch my wings.
That's alright, you can stretch your wings,
This
Bird
place is a
Brain.
wreck, but its defense system is still armed.
I forget so much about this here, though. I'm still getting good points. But I do like how this is rendered compared to the original. I really do. There's our medal again.
I hope the secret weapon is as trash as the rest of its life.
Trajectory confirmed. Supply drop deployed.
I didn't mean for that, but it's alright, I'll still take it. That's something I meant for.
I'll draw him out. Take him down, Fox.
There they go.
Whoa!
Close enough to
The
him.
debris.
Already got the medal here, too. And now we see what's left. Oh, it shot out a laser for once. Look at that axe over there. Look at the flare.
Whoa, whoa, Fox! Look behind you!
Let me guess. The secret weapon?
Destroy! Destroy!
Still sounding like the 3DS version.
I will terminate all enemies!
Its frame is impenetrable. Aim for the eyes.
Turn your eyes back around, Spyborg.
Creator? What's wrong with it?
What's he saying?
It's malfunctioning and attacking anything that moves.
Like that.
Nice shot. It's powering down.
Wait
Not
a minute.
quite.
It's back online.
The view is clear.
Where's the finger wag, though?
Is unacceptable. Why has the creator abandoned me?
Where was the finger wag when it got back to being active, though? I missed that. But is it a baby?
That's
Spyborg?
one less weapon in Andross's arsenal. Status report.
Aw, I bet I could have reprogrammed it.
Tech like that is better left alone.
That thing had a major screw loose.
Well, it's got a lot more screws loose now that it's all broken. Now there's some health back for Peppy and Slippy. That's all good. The score is
New
climbing.
intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
Next,
I
what hot
imagine the enemy
spring
regrets
and
creating
pizza.
Such an uncontrollable automaton.
It's nice when the mad science works in our favor. That thing tore their base to pieces and saved us some trouble.
My people are pawing through the wreckage now.
Heh,
It's
pawing.
increasingly clear that much of the weaponry we're encountering has a common origin, Macbeth, the industrial planet. It is the dark heart of Andross's entire operation. Disrupt that operation, and the enemy's manufacturing capabilities will grind to a halt.
You're speaking my language, General. Let me see what we can do.
I'm hacking the enemy network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain.
Actually, I've got something that might help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a ground assault vehicle. It hasn't been field tested, but it's performing well in simulations. I call it the Landmaster.
There's no way I'm cramming into a dirt crawler with the 3 of you.
Relax, Falco. It's a 1-seater.
Perfect. It's all yours, Fox.
Guess I'll be taking the Landmaster for a test drive. Get it ready to deploy, Slippy. I've got a train to catch.
Does that mean I can't go to Titania because I did so well? What? That's actually curious. There was no mention of Titania whatsoever. So the game is actually forcing me to have Slippy get swatted by Spyborg in order to go to Titania. That's actually very interesting. And I still gotta stick with the bottom stages as it is, so I actually have to replay Sector X. I literally can't choose Titania because we did so well. As you see, I ain't trying to do this. I want to, but it ain't time. So I'll have to replay that. But still, I gotta replay it and actually only complete Sector X in order to go to Titania? How does anybody feel about this? Because that's actually a major change. That's actually a major change. That is actually curious. I'll still do it. But I'm still not taking that warp. I ain't doing it. Not right now. So I start with a single laser and 3 bombs. Oh no! I still have the hyper laser.
Search and destroy, Star Fox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon?
More resistance than I expected.
Get a few blasts there. I just don't want to lose Peppy and Slippy.
Got him riled up.
Well, I had to lose Slippy in a manner of speaking.
They're coming up from behind, too. Watch out!
Why we get rid of so many like that? Can I get rid of enough mines?
Mines! Take them out from a distance.
Well, that's enough of a yes. Taking a few more hits than I wanted, though. We're all good now.
The base has been pulverized.
Guess somebody beat us to the punch.
There's actual lasers being shot out. Zone 34, I see it says at the bottom.
What is that thing?
Enemies on my tail.
Let me get rid of them.
Nice shooting, Fox.
You gotta stay alive, though, Peppy. You must. I've got to keep Peppy alive.
I'll take the other path. Want to stretch my wings.
I know it's gonna get
This place is a
pursued.
wreck, but its defense system is still armed.
That's all fine there. Let them get blasted. It will be.
Supply drop deployed.
Want to save that bomb.
I'll draw him out. Take him down, Fox.
I keep getting hit from behind.
Whoa! It punched through the debris.
Now I got a few more hits in, but I still gotta let Slippy get swatted, and I hate the thought of it so much. But I'm doing it for the sake of completion. I'm getting more hits here, too. We can just boost here to the end now. I just gotta be careful.
Whoa, whoa, Fox! Look behind you!
Let me guess.
Those dead ships actually do count as enemies to break down, too.
Data analysis coming your way now.
I will terminate all enemies.
There's the come at me, bro.
His frame is impenetrable.
But I hate that I can't do that in one cycle.
Creator? What's wrong with it?
It's malfunctioning and attacking anything that moves. Nice shot. It's powering down.
I could actually boost a little close to it.
Wait a minute. It's back online.
The view is clear.
And I don't need to hit everything.
Is unacceptable.
Okay. Now I have to hold off.
Underway.
Now I have to avoid things.
If I can get close, I can reprogram it.
That's too reckless.
Fox!
Man.
Slippy!
And I don't get a medal.
Why has the creator abandoned me?
It had to happen for the story. It had to.
Slippy? Come in, Slippy!
Slippy's trajectory indicates a crash landing on Titania.
Slippy could be injured. Or worse. We need to get down there.
Slippy's fine. He can handle himself in an emergency, right?
I hate this feeling. But we couldn't go to Titania otherwise. Or is it Titania? I already forget. We can't meddle unless everyone's still around.
It's hard to see anything through the sandstorms, and I can't make heads or tails of this data.
We should use the Great Fox so we can deploy as close to the crash site as possible.
It's not a good time, General. Slippy's R-Wing went down over Titania, so unless you have intel for us...
Titania? Steer clear of that place, Fox. The planet is a lethal wasteland. Even Andros has failed to claim it. You have my condolences, Fox. I understand it's never easy to lose a comrade.
With all due respect, General, you can chew on your condolences. We're a team, and that means no one gets left behind.
You tell him, Fox. If anyone knows how to bring a damaged R-Wing down safely, it's Slippy.
And he's got enough junk food in his cockpit to last him for days.
General, you hired us to do a job, and we will do it. But we'll do it with Slippy at our side. Rob, prep the Landmaster and bring us in low. I want to hit the ground running.
That was more emotion than I felt in Star Fox 64. Last I checked, I swear Slippy is one of Fox's best friends, isn't he? And Bill is another one. So no way he's gonna leave him behind. No way. Titania is a treacherous wasteland. Retrieve Slippy before the planet claims its next victim. We can't do this without Slippy. We must have Slippy. I want Slippy. You all want Slippy. Or you want the Landmaster.
Affirmative. Good luck, Star Fox.
It feels like a red planet like Mars.
Rob, give me last known location on Slippy's R-Wing.
Impact site at 12 o'clock.
Harsh terrain, magnetic storms. This place has it all.
We'll keep our eyes open up here, Fox.
Let's get rid of that there. I forget about that because I don't like Titania very much.
Want to come down and take it for a spin, Falco?
I'll pass. I'm built for the sky. Slippy, why do you gotta be such a pain in the neck? So much for Pepper's intel. You've got enemy fighters coming your way, Fox.
Try hovering.
They look even bigger like this here.
Looks
like we're in the landmass.
Lock down and destroy them from a distance, or use hover to fly over.
And I don't want to die here. I need to get my health back for sure.
Laser turrets! Boost to outrun their fire!
I want to stop their laser fire. And stuff keeps getting in the way.
Slippy's worth the risk.
Your leadership got us here, Fox.
So much going on here. Mines, too. This feels even more desolate than the N64 made it look. Then I didn't see that tank there. Leave them alone, Falco. I want to destroy things.
Enemies incoming!
This place is even deadlier than they say.
Come on,
All
Slippy.
that
Give us a
storm.
sign.
Supplies deployed.
Forget the supply drops. Focus on finding Slippy.
That supply drop can help, Falco. Get rid of everything in the sky with that one. I'm not getting enough hits. I feel like I'm getting close. Let me go get that gold ring. Okay, we got enough again.
We don't have eyes on you, Fox. Keep your wits about you.
Keep on going through the storm. The magnetic storm.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anybody
There's
out
our
there?
man.
Slippy, we read you.
Get a move on, Fox. I'll be there soon.
Need a few more silver rings than that.
Slippy, hang on!
I knew you'd show up eventually.
Of course.
Fox, it's pulling me under.
Why must you do that? Goros.
Our engineer, you ugly bug face.
Falco eats bugs like you for breakfast.
Take out its arms, Fox.
Where's our
How'd I not
analysis,
roll out of the
Slippy?
way of that?
Make yourself useful.
I'm clear. Our wing's operational. Sending enemy
Okay,
analysis to
arms
your
are gone
monitor.
now. That sweep came so fast. I don't remember it being that strong, the Landmaster, but it is. What a dinosaur bug mantis thing.
That
Those
thing's history.
teeth.
Ancient history.
And the team's back together.
I thought I was a goner.
Things might get boring if you weren't almost dying all the time.
Welcome back, Slippy. Now would you please stay in formation?
Vacation's over. Let's get back to work.
Glad to have our froggy friend back. There's been a lot of damage, but hey, Peppy's back in max shape. And I'll be back in the
A new
R-Wing.
intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
So what gotta say about Bolts?
Diverting to Titania was a grave tactical risk, Fox. I'm relieved to hear it paid off.
Now that my team's at full strength, we can make up for lost time, General. We'll see this job through.
General Windbag over there was ready to notify your next of kin.
On the bright side, it was a great stress test for the R-Wing.
Never change, Slippy.
Unfortunately, as a result of your detour, Andros is now well aware of your progress through the system. His Bull satellite has just come online in orbit above Venom. Be warned, it is a highly advanced defense system. I must maintain radio silence from this point on, but I know you have what it takes to finish this, Star Fox. Good luck.
That satellite's no joke, Fox. It's stockpiled with enemy fighters, and enough warheads to really ruin somebody's day.
Sounds impressive. But if Bulls is between us and our final target, then it's about to become highly advanced space junk.
Couldn't have said that better myself. We now have a fully solidified path from Corneria to Venom, and Bulls is the last stop on it. Only Bulls' formidable defenses stand between you and Venom. Expose the core to make the satellite vulnerable. Because we've defeated Starwolf, we have no reason to expect them to show up here like they can. But because of that, I'm not convinced I'll be able to get a medal this time around.
We gotta get through that force field.
Can the turrets be destroyed by
Aim
that?
for the 6 energy tower.
Not convinced that did enough. Such orchestrated takes on all this here.
You want to play tough?
Okay, there it went.
Too bad we have to scrap this thing. It's incredible.
Yeah.
That knocked out the force field.
Looks like we got more company.
Here come a whole lot of ships now. They want to be destroyed and they want to add to my score, so I gotta give them that opportunity.
Teamwork. Gotta love it. The satellite core is exposed. That's our target.
Large-scale atomic generator, huh? I want to take Peppy's fire there. Probably don't need to get all 3 gold rings right now.
I don't roll over for anyone. Scratch one vote.
There goes another one.
That was too close.
When I get 50, I'm gonna go for the core.
Destroy the satellite's core.
Then there are more turrets to break here. Where are you? There's another one there. Alright, let's turn around and break this thing here. It's starting to shoot heavy at us.
Supplies deployed.
Radar says I'm in trouble.
Shouldn't be in trouble
I know I
anymore.
can count on you.
Going on the offense.
Now, where are the others?
Scratch one bogey.
Okay, that was it then. I couldn't be sure at the time. But Starwolf would have made it more of a sure thing. But I probably could have. I could have been close.
Venom, here we come.
Not even stopping. It's gonna be a whole lot of ships to break here in Venom, aren't there? In Venom 1.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
It is, but we still gotta do this here.
Venom isn't very inviting, is it?
Scans confirm what we've all heard. The planet is totally toxic. How Andros managed to survive for so long is a mystery.
Well, his luck's about to change.
Careful, Fox. Andros is a wily foe, and he's had years to fortify his position. It's crucial that you keep your eyes open down there. He caught Star Fox by surprise last time.
Not this time, Peppy. It's been a rough road to get here, but it'll take more than he's got to stop us now.
Less talk, more action. This is the fight I've been waiting for.
I promised you a challenge, Falco, and I always keep my word. So let's get down there and finish the job.
Oh boy. It's time for Venom 1. How do people feel about this? No spinning around and coming in like that.
It's showtime, Star Fox. Eyes up, jets hot.
These guys aren't even in the same league.
Keep your
I
guard up.
break so
Andros
much
knows we're
here.
No kidding.
I think we made him mad.
Good.
Don't go dying on me, Fox.
It's alright, I extended the shield gauge at least, and I have the lasers I need. Well, I have
Stay
bombs.
sharp. I won't lose anyone else in this place.
Let's show him what an R-Wing can do.
And I can't tell which directions I should go.
I'll take the left.
I've got the...
Watch it.
Ugh.
Nice of them to line up for us.
I'm going left.
I'll go left as well.
Take them all out.
If I had bombs, I could take more of them out. And just keep doing this here.
There's more incoming.
Probably stop them and get bombed.
Falco's a bad influence on you, Rob.
Oh god, my wing's gone. Finally took too much damage. That ain't great.
Whoa, what a defense system.
I did not expect to lose a wing, but here we are. Then these keep popping up out of nowhere.
I wish your dad could see us now.
This brings
Tell
back
us to get the
memories
job
of your
done,
dad.
No matter what.
Where's wing repair?
Those tin cans are no match for me!
Rob, secure the comms.
We'll show him.
Okay, so we shut that down.
So we're headed right into that ominous temple. Sure, that tracks.
What a
Come on,
temple,
tough
though.
guy. It'll be fun.
It's dark in here. And I've got to shoot more better right now. There's wing repair.
Running away. Should we pursue?
Should absolutely pursue.
One big death trap.
Absolutely should pursue. But how does it keep doing all that there, the Golomak? I almost wanted to fire a homing blast, but there ain't no point with this. I can't be most sure of my other shots. So now.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
When I boost and keep hitting the head, then the back. I don't need that laser pickup now, but I'll still take it. Big explosion out of the temple, though.
You guys clean up here. I'm gonna finish this.
Are you kidding me?
You don't have to do this alone, kid.
Fox, wait! I want to help!
But he won't let anyone help.
Waiting for you, Star Fox.
The way the laser lights bounce off the walls is nice too.
You know that I control the galaxy.
That's not nearly as ominous as N64 days.
How very foolish to face me on your own.
A few more things here.
Are you so eager to repeat your father's mistakes?
Real simple here. So dark. But then comes Andross, self-proclaimed emperor. I miss the old voice though, or the way it was done. Hold that hand steady. I said hold that hand steady, Andross. I ain't letting you eat me. Or the smoke ain't coming out of his ears. Then robot head. But it's all over already. It's all over already. He'll easily make it out of there. Look at that determined look on his face. Deep breath.
I should have known better than to worry.
Your father'd be proud of you.
I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
Everything's all good there, isn't it? If only he gave me 11 more points, though. That would have been nice. But we don't go for the medal on Venom 1 anyway. Go on the Venom 2 side will still be a medal.
Intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
But Andross has been taken down.
Fox, the Lilat system owes you a significant debt of gratitude.
Not just gratitude, General. I'm sending the bill over now. Nice doing business with you.
The payday takes some
Man.
of the sting off. But did you really have to snag all the glory for yourself, Fox?
Come on, Falco. We helped save the entire system. The war's finally over.
Yeah, and I'm already bored.
Fox? Everything okay?
I don't know, Peppy. I've got this funny feeling. Like it isn't over. Like maybe we played right into Andross's hands.
He couldn't be more right if he tried. Something seemed to loom over that.
The fools think they've won.
Before the credits rolled, they showed it wasn't really over yet. Campaign complete. Over 1,000 hits again. 1,175.
This is one steep bill.
Isn't it worth it though, Pepper? The line is, this is one steep bill, but it's worth it. Isn't it worth it, Pepper? So, Star Fox Mercenary Squad invoice, client Corneria Defense Force, confirmed hits, and whatever SP is, 75,200 for 1,175 kills. So, how much do they charge per kill then becomes the question. I never thought to try and math it out before. 75,200 divided by 1,175. Oh, how funny is this? $64 per confirmed hit. So every ship we take down is worth 64, whatever the SP is there. And a stamp with Fox's paw hand there. Oh, gee. The credits don't roll until you get the real ending. Very interesting. It makes it feel like I don't want the true ending until I do everything else. Everything. Lylat system is full of secrets. There are new missions, new rewards, and confronting the real Andross. And medals here will be retained for future playthroughs as they have been in the past. So I gotta go through Sector X again. I gotta go through Pulse again and get medals for the both of them. I don't mind it. I just know what I gotta do. And then there are individual game achievements. I forget if it was Comic Book Resource or something else that made a what's the word? Not clickbaity, although it is a too sensational headline about Nintendo doing achievements when they have been doing them on a per game basis for years. But someone went and sensationalized it to sound, if you blindly read the headline itself, like Nintendo as a whole was doing achievements. That would get way bigger fanfare than whatever that resource was saying that it did. So achievements to review mission performance, check medal progress, and details on how to unlock alternate routes. I know how to do that. So now we have things. And earning a medal in all missions will unlock campaign mode's expert difficulty, as it should. So there really is no credits yet. Interesting and understandable. And all kinds of intel here, like with James. So we gotta do Sector Z for that, and Aquas for that, for the Blue Marine. Which means, by process of elimination, if we got the Army and the Landmaster and the Blue Marine, we get the Great Fox from Sector Z. Then challenges for all that. The location, Sector Y, Katina, Aquas, Solar, Zonus, Macbeth, and Sector Z. Area 6 and Venom 2. Well, no, a warp. Then, the true ending. And more challenges. Then even more challenges. And then what do we have up here? Options, avatar settings, battle banner. Do I really need to do much with the battle banner though? And then that's from doing various matches. I don't feel like that. But I do like how that art looks for the worlds we've explored here. Then we gotta do stuff in expert difficulty in order to get the bosses showing. I want to make the warp zone part of the banner. And then all that for multiplayer things, for the most part. And then scanning Fox and Falco and Wolf. And then high score. Then the shades of James for all the medals on normal. That's all right there. I don't know. It's hard between those. I'll go with that. Not that it really matters as of yet. I don't even know if I should have a whole meal yet. Because I had a pretty big meal at the beginning of the day with the roommates. We went to Jaggers and I got a big burger, some fries, root beer, and a milkshake. So I probably need to eat a little lighter today. But I still can stand very much to have some food in me, especially after this kind of job well done for now. You know, I could say it is job well done, but even Fox hinted it's not really over, so I might be getting ahead of myself here. With all that being said, considering how much was done in the first place, including actually having to play through Sector X again, a break is probably what I need after all that. I don't know if I'm going to do everything in one stream, but stretch, leave yourself, get a drink, get a snack. We'll see how much more we do.
か星空に溶けて消えてもう色も意味も香りもその手触りも夜がそっと飲み込んだ
Let's say we get back to flying through the Lilat system. I want to do that some more. So let's make that happen. And I gotta think, all the medals or all the pads? I'm thinking all the medals first. So I had to think of some things, and I know two in particular. Which could also mean, for the sake of seeing things, I could have to mess up a thing again. We still only doing this. So we gotta keep skipping that as we go through it now. Okay, we can fly that in the bottom right. We can only fly it, though. We can't shoot from it.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
So let's do this again, why don't we?
Slippy, stay in formation. Now
That
you've
was
done it,
wrong.
Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my set. Oh, you got him? Well, thanks, Fox.
Too bad he took one
Pay
hit,
attention,
though.
Slippy.
Anybody gone through this Star Fox yet? And what's been your score or scores?
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros sure has trashed this place.
It would look better if it wasn't so smoky. But it has to look smoky.
Everybody, stay alert.
It has to be all on fire. Still got things there.
Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the brake.
I messed that up too. And I messed that up too. I wonder if I want to try blasting them by boosting this time.
I'll line these guys up for you, Fox. What the? Something's wrong with my
I don't know if I want to do that.
Fox, use your boosters to...
Guess I owe you one.
Because I hate
That's
how
why you
it's
shouldn't
an
rush
automatic
assistance check.
loss of Falco if you don't do that fast enough. It is, though, why you shouldn't rush assistance check. Now we'll go for the attack carrier.
Archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle? You try and throw me off my game?
Okay, I did still get that. Good.
Beginner's luck.
Now we make it through here.
I've got eyes on a high-value target. Follow me.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
Let me just get that all happening. Then wait for them to cross, like so. That was beautiful. Now we just boost through here.
So someone wants to play.
I wish that were a more gruff
Incoming
voice.
enemy on R6. Decrease altitude.
I wish it were more. Someone wants to play.
Slippy, where are my diagnostics.
That was too light for
Enemy
me.
shield analysis coming your way now.
Deploy fighters! Shoot them out of the sky!
How could I not break anything though?
Aim for the launch bays when they open.
How could I not break that so soon?
Who are you guys?
That ain't fearful.
Star Fox, tell your boss we're coming for him.
You're no match for Andross.
And that ain't a long roar. Oh, that felt better than this. I wish it were more fearful there.
That's gotta be worth a bonus. All aircraft report.
It'll take more than an aerial assault supercarrier to slow us down.
Attack carrier,
Wish
not
your dad
assault
could've
carrier.
seen
Attack
you
carrier.
today.
You just about managed to keep up with me, Fox.
I'd love to go to Sector Y, but it just ain't time. I gotta do this the more right way. The more, not right way. I gotta get the other medals and go other places. Nothing new there, except for this scene.
Corneria is saved. Andross's forces are at full retreat.
As promised. My crew is worth what you're paying us, General.
Some of your crew is worth it anyway.
Because you shot down the attack carrier, we were able to obtain a wealth of enemy intelligence. Crucially, we've learned that our main fleet has been targeted for attack as it passes through Sector Y. Attempts to warn our people have gone unanswered. I'd like you to rendezvous with them ASAP. If you can take this opportunity to decimate the enemy forces, all the better. Get out there and back up the fleet, Star Fox.
Understood, General. I'll have Rob plot a course. I had planned to route us through the Meteo asteroid field, but it sounds like they need us in Sector Y.
Wait a minute, Fox. Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within the asteroid field. Maybe we should investigate.
A science field trip. Just what we need.
Andross's army could be using Meteo as a staging area for the invasion. But never mind that. You heard General Pepper. The fleet needs our support in Sector Y.
It ain't time to support the fleet in Sector Y. Not right now. But why do I feel not energetic though? It ain't a sleep or not sleep thing. Why am I not feeling so hot after all? I mean, this Star Fox. It can't be about the game. It doesn't feel about the game at all. I'm scared. I'm just scared to be around my roommates again.
Scientists say these asteroids.
Okay, I shot that too
planet.
soon.
I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up.
I don't need to go through the rings and getting
Don't let those rocks
laser.
take
I
out
already
the
got
R-wings.
that. All I gotta do is break a few asteroids at the start. That's all.
My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
It's a trap. Take him down.
They're taken down one way or another with that.
Aim for their heads.
Oh, the lock-on shot didn't kill all the way. That's surprising. That's a pretty powerful blast there, but it didn't
Strange,
kill that
this
hopper.
tunnel doesn't look natural.
Let me grab all of that.
Asteroids coming this way.
And then we keep flying through again. And we don't need the brake, we can just fly above.
Hit the brake.
See? There's no need for that.
Boost or you'll be crushed.
Brake, boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
I had to do that for the
Location
sake
confirmed.
of
Sending supplies.
being sure to get some more hits.
Fox, watch your back.
Now let me fix that lockdown and get them all hit. And then we keep going through, seeing that other spiral or other hole to go
They're on
through.
me. Thanks, kid.
Took a little longer than I wanted and not one blast, but it's alright. I've been pretty good aiming at all of them.
Lock on and take them out with one shot.
Well, I can't do that. Well, can get a bomb. Good there.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech!
Like, stop that laser.
Another tunnel? What could have done this?
I might break all that too.
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're even.
Had to
It's
break
not
all
a
those down.
competition, Falco.
Maybe not to you.
And break that easy. Break that easy.
You're making a big mistake, fella. What'd I tell ya?
Even if I miss the checkpoint, it's no big deal.
We're approaching the source of that strange energy.
Still got all of them just before they passed me. There's that energy.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Oh, I missed. And I have to go all the way to the start because of that, because I missed the checkpoint.
Scientists say these asteroids
But the
used to be a
laser's still
planet.
there.
I wonder what happened to it.
I wonder why that is.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up.
Why don't I break so to get more hits?
Don't let those rocks ding up the R-Wings.
Already got a good number of hits here to start with. Why don't I boost?
My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Yes, let's please take him down. Why don't we? Let's please take him down. But how does that not kill? And didn't kill after 2 blasts neither. What's up with that?
Strange. This tunnel doesn't look natural. Some
Let me do
sizable
this
asteroids
again.
coming this way.
And we keep boosting through. That way we can make it through even a hair faster.
Hit the brake. Boost or you'll be crushed.
Great. Boost. Make up your mind.
There's our
Incoming hail from the
mine.
Great Fox.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
And there comes the supply crate.
Fox, watch your back.
And they're blasted a little sooner. Then we just cruise a little forward, waiting for enemies from behind.
They're on me. Thanks,
Like
kid.
that. That's how you get a hit bonus on that group. Oh no, it ain't from behind yet. Not until these formations.
Lock on and take them out with one shot.
How'd that miss them though? Now from behind. Oh, I didn't mean for the somersault yet.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech!
There goes all that.
Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Then we got rid of a few of those.
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're even.
It's not a competition.
Now I still got a good
Falco.
few hits.
Maybe not to you.
Whoa. We flew ahead of it. I did not see that coming. So I actually boosted a little too soon. I think because of that, I missed the other moth.
You're making a big mistake, fellas. What'd I tell ya?
This time, if the worst happens, I got the checkpoint.
We're approaching
Can't believe
the
I
source
missed,
of that
though.
strange energy.
I don't normally miss that. I don't need that gold ring either. Let's try this
Always
again.
absorbing the energy.
Never give up. Trust your instinct. Shoot 'em,
Again. I shouldn't be that bad.
We're approaching the source of that strange energy.
But somehow we don't lose lives when we retry.
Your R-Wing's absorbing the energy.
I did so fine the first
Trust your
time.
instinct.
Now we get to the place. Now we get to the warp zone. Now we get to the pretty.
Something's happening.
Pretty crazy in a good way to me.
Could this be?
Look at how pretty it all is,
Enemy
though.
fighters here?
We already got the medal for sure. But there's so much more to get.
My instruments can't keep up.
Let's break a whole lot of those.
My old crew would love this.
This music's too good, too. But I still like the original on the N64 more.
They didn't teach us how to do this at the academy.
I could break more than that,
To be
too.
fair, you missed a lot of classes.
Nice one, Slippy. So much broken down there, and then
Shoot those
all
asteroids.
kinds of pickups.
Shoot everything.
Everything. Alright, we got a whole lot of points there. That's how you do it. Or so I think, anyway.
We've cleared Meteo, all right. But where are we?
That was a wormhole. It could have dropped us anywhere.
And here I thought I'd seen everything.
That was one wild ride.
And they normally didn't say anything back in the day after going through all that. We got the medal the first time with just 200 points. And I had to give up the energy there, and I hated having to
A
do
new
that.
intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
But it must have counted retry time in that time.
Incredible. Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That's a lot of words for we found a shortcut.
Fox here, General. What have you got for us?
A mission of tremendous urgency, Fox. The enemy has launched simultaneous attacks on Katina and Fachina. Katina is the site of our strategic forward operating base. Our people there are under siege and losing ground by the minute. Reinforcements will never get to Katina in time, but because you found that wormhole, you're well positioned to help.
And Fachina? Why would Andros bother with a remote outpost on a frigid ice ball of a planet?
The purpose of our base on Fachina is classified. Suffice to say that it is equally critical to our war effort and under attack. I know Star Fox can't be in two places at once. I'll leave the decision to you.
Ficina is a hub of Cornerian military intelligence. If those secrets fall into the wrong hands, it'll undermine the General's entire operation. On the other hand, there are good people stationed on Katina, Fox. Sounds like they need our support. Saving either base could turn the tide in our favor. Listen to your instincts and lead the way.
I gotta go Katina so I can get the medal at Bols. I just do. Can't be taking down Ficina just yet. We can choose there, but I'm still making the choice to go to Katina. So that's what we're gonna do. I just hope it does still let us go to Sector X without having to lose the base. Katina is under direct attack by enemy forces. Defend the base from the incursion. Yeah, I remember that tactical advice. If a teammate is down during a mission, you won't be eligible for that team's medal. I hate that thought very much. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Good news, team. Reinforcements are on the way. Fox, glad you could join us.
You just lock on to
Look
the
at this
foes.
hotshot squad leader. Haven't seen you since the academy, Bill.
This is totally different from back in the day, though.
Radar will help us tell the good guys from the bad.
Everybody
There
watch
was
your
no
trigger finger.
marshland here. There weren't these ponds and
I got
puddles.
one!
On the horizon. What is that?
Can't
It's the
see.
enemy mothership. Stay alert.
Enemy
You've got moves they
mothership
never taught us at the
approaching.
academy, Fox.
Hey, I had dibs.
Yeah, we
This is
see
my
that from
kind of
here.
party.
I'll just keep doing that right now.
Target is down.
I don't want to bring down our
Bulldog
side.
unit, don't let anything through.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through. I didn't see anybody else coming out. It felt like we may as well have blasted the first wave out. But how do I want to do this, getting the points? It's like I gotta let multiple waves out, then get to destroying the hatches. Sorcerer is the name.
Okay, now it's a party.
Look at all the foes now.
It's got a force field. Wait for your opening.
Radar says I'm in trouble. They've got me in their sights.
I don't want them in your
It's
sights.
underneath the rope. Focus fire.
So many enemies, though.
They're after me.
Why don't they let me lock on and take them down?
Ah, I'm hit.
Should be all right.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through.
I knew I could count on you.
There was one hatch,
Scratch one bogey.
and scratch one hatch.
That's how you do it. Got a bogey on my 6.
I don't want my
Bet
wings
against the
gone.
army.
Get your
Where are you,
own
Pep?
target, Fox.
Appreciate it, Fox.
I hope I didn't hit an enemy or an ally.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through.
Okay, I'm a little slow there, I noticed. Maybe I ought to just let ships come out and all. I totally had a laser release.
Ooh, that was too close.
Got another bomb there.
Teamwork. Gotta love it.
You want to play tough?
Well, we get them down too.
This is my kind of party. Some top-notch shooting, if I do say so myself.
I'm just hoping I didn't hit any of the allies.
Hey, mind your own business.
Almost.
Husky unit, run them off.
Ah, I'm hit.
Where are you, Slippy there?
That'll teach 'em.
I don't roll over for anyone.
I knew I could count on you.
let them lock on to the bad guy.
Another one
Or
bites the dust.
let the laser lock on to the bad guy.
Hey, I had dibs.
Where?
Appreciate it, Fox.
Not so fast, pal.
All
There was a good
units,
combo
keep up
there.
the pressure.
Now it's time to take out the other hatches.
Got him.
Now.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Fox?
It's initiating
All right.
some kind of chain reaction. I smell trouble.
Let's bring them down
The
here.
enemy core is exposed. All units, engage.
I'm turning the tables.
I just don't want to
Time
hit
for a little
allies.
payback.
As long as I don't hit allies, I'm gonna feel
Hurry up
alright.
and take out that core. I make it look
If the enemies take them out, that's one thing, but if I do, I'm gonna feel bad. There it goes.
We did it. All units, disengage.
Enjoy the fireworks, everybody.
There goes one big old saucer.
That was the finest flying I've seen.
Don't let Falco hear you. He gets jealous. See you, Bill.
I'm pretty convinced that's what's said when you don't fire on any allies. Something like, I'm glad we're on the same team, Fox. Longer than I care for, but still got the medal. That's the main thing. So you can play it out. You can lame it out so to get more hits. 64
A new
SP
intelligence report is available in the Holo Viewer.
per ship down. And now,
Katina reports clear skies and secure borders.
I bet Bill's already looking for his next fight.
There's no shortage of targets. Katina's scouts are already bringing us reports on multiple hotspots. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Movement?
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andross's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You should neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
and
I'm
get the
looking
medal.
At the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look.
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky. But ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before. But the R-Wings are up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
They are up to the challenge, but we got medals to get. It ain't time for that challenge yet, no matter how necessary it is. I just gotta get a medal again. And you know what? I'd forget. Let me check. I did get the medal on Titania. So what I need to do is warp through there. Then have surely the choice between Sector Z and Macbeth. And then I want a Macbeth to Bulls. And then we could spend time going to Sector Y. Then Aquas, then hopefully Zonus. If I can't go to Solar from Zonus or Aquas, then I'm gonna have to start the whole thing all over again. I don't want to, but there are things to do. Right now, that includes Sector X. I ain't doing Oh no, we got the medal on Sector X. Never mind, we got the medal. So I got the medal, then I replayed, and it still marks me as having the medal. That's interesting there. If you get a medal, then replay the stage, you'll still have the medal. It won't completely undo all your progress. That's interesting. Maybe it is time to go to the Solar then. Then getting the medal on Macbeth would be enough of a thing too. That said, the warp is still a thing to do. I really could be doing the other warp. And yeah, it does say how to get to the alternate routes. Which, not everyone has the spirit of discovery. Sometimes people do want hints to get through things faster, and there's nothing wrong with that. So this is just an accessibility option. You can just as easily choose to not look at how to get through various places. As it is, if you played Star Fox 64, you already have a good idea what to do. We're gonna warp from Sector X. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I don't want to sleep early. I almost wonder if I will, but I really don't want to. Let's get through this here again. We got a stack of bombs here.
Fox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon?
More resistance than I expected.
Missed a bomb, but it'll be alright.
Something's got him riled up.
Well, at least we got a number of hits there.
Coming up from behind, too. Watch out!
We're approaching base's coordinates.
Let me break all those. I want to remember that those would also be possible for hit bonuses. I ain't too worried about the secret weapon this time.
Base has been pulverized.
Yes, somebody beat us to the punch.
And someone punched it all the same. There they all go.
What is that thing?
Enemies
Such
on my
clarinet
tail.
action here.
Nice shooting, Fox.
This time we'll go left. We gotta hit warps, and Bill's gonna help us out, actually.
Fox, scanners show some weird energy readings in your vicinity.
This whole place is weird.
And then all this here. And here we actually have to break.
I've got this guy, Fox. Focus fire on that gate up ahead.
Bill,
Such triumph.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Somebody's got to keep you out of trouble.
I knew it.
There's
the enemy's
energy.
been using warp tech to get the drop on us.
Few more gates. 2 more gates.
Heads up, Fox. Keep at it.
And let me break at them. Okay, here we go.
Warping out. You've got guts, Fox.
There weren't many
Gotta
enemies
see where
there.
this leads.
We do gotta see where this leads. I remember where it leads. I remember this warp
The
isn't
enemy
as
is full
fun.
of surprises.
No nobody panic, but I'm not sure how stable this is.
Oh, I don't have any bombs, so to get wider range on them. Hardly get much targeting. Can't bring down multiple enemies in one shot here, it feels like.
Don't let your guard down.
Are you talking to me?
There are a few possibilities, but not many, still feels like. There is a chance there. And then all that gets in the
Readings
way.
are making my head spin.
That's some spinning right there.
General Pepper needs to know about this.
Yeah, it probably does. Oh, right. These are chances for that here.
Where's this thing gonna spit us out?
This is not nearly as fun as Meteo's Warp Zone to me. Who does enjoy this over the Meteo Warp
Wonder
Zone?
where that took us. Everyone good?
Andros built an artificial wormhole?
No wonder the enemy's been able to bypass General Pepper's defenses.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
He's really had enough of this, hasn't he? Or he just wants to shoot more enemies down. But it is nice to get Heavy's health back.
It's no wonder Andros has repeatedly caught us off guard. He punched his very own wormhole right through space-time.
Joke's on him then, because that wormhole goes both ways. And now, we're behind enemy lines.
Indeed, the tide is turning. At your current pace and heading, Andros will never see you coming. But first, you'll have to navigate Sector Z, a notorious debris field. Proceed with caution. If the Great Fox suffers damage in Sector Z, you'll be forced to take a less optimal route to Venom.
We're professionals. We know better than to scratch the paint. Star Fox out.
I have no doubt we can handle Sector Z, Fox, but there's another opportunity.
Good.
We're within striking distance of Macbeth, the industrial hub of Andros's war machine. Slippy?
I've hacked the enemy network to identify vulnerabilities in their supply lines. If we can intercept this train, we'll cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain. But something tells me you've thought of that already.
How about an armored ground assault vehicle? I call it the Landmaster, and it's ready to deploy.
Tell me I'm hearing things. We're pilots. We don't do ground assault. Come on, Fox. I say we go dodge some space junk at Sector Z.
It's too soon for that, bird brain. I gotta be going down the low path or the middle path now. I just had to warp through Solar was all. Then I have to thank, I still need the metal from Bolse. Then from Sector Y, Aqua's Solar. I almost wonder no. Metal, but warped way. I don't want to replay that now. I've already made the choice. I had to do it for the path. I really did. I really, really did. But now I kind of wish I didn't. if I was so focused on the metals. Kinda stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. I was so focused on the warping that I didn't think about the Sector Xing because I already had the metal. I don't like how this feels. What if I just start over and instead go as fast as I can through Corneria, then Meteo, then Katina, then Solar, then I go to Macbeth. I think the metals are more important than the pathways to me. So I guess I'll have to make a new campaign after all. Yeah, I need to think of the metals and not the warps. I wish I didn't have to hold it to skip, because we've seen this already plenty. And yeah, I ought to focus on Meteo and not do Sector Y just yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll again, why don't we?
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done
There's
it, Slippy.
that.
Bogey on your tail.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensor. Oh, you got him? Oh, thanks, Fox.
Pay
That's
attention,
all
Slippy.
right there.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Andros sure has trashed the place.
That still hit a direct enemy there.
Everybody, stay alert.
I heard myself flying through a satellite array. How about that?
Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the brake.
I'm always missing that. Timing, I should say.
I'll line these guys up for you, Fox. What? Something's wrong with my G diffuser. Fox! Guess I owe you one.
There we go with that.
That's why you shouldn't rush a systems check.
Exactly. You gotta listen to Slippy, he's MVP.
Do a barrel roll.
Now that I fly so low and destroy too many of those.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course. Think you can thread the needle? That was the easy part, Fox.
I'm gonna hit all that like that.
Beginner's luck. I've got eyes on a high-value target. Follow me.
We're all good
Better be right
before
about
we
this,
pass
Falco.
this waterfall.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
You trying to mess with me?
Yes, I'm trying a little bit to mess with you. There went so many. We still got good points though. Now just keep going faster.
So someone wants to play.
I want to destroy those hatches
Coming
in
enemy
one
on our
go.
6. Decrease altitude.
That's attack carrier, not assault carrier.
Slippy, where are my diagnostics?
Enemy shield analysis coming your way now.
Deploy fighters! Target lock! Destroy them!
I'm still not hitting directly enough.
Aim for the launch bays when they open.
It's taking damage.
That's Falco supposed to be saying, yeah, it's working.
Who are you guys?
But at least we're done already
We're
again.
Star Fox. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
You're no match for Andross.
Oh, we're a match for Andross entirely. I don't know why you think we aren't. Put you down. That's a new high score there. Could have been 5 more if I hit that other building terror. And we've seen this already. But it still ain't Sector Y time. It's Meteor time again. But I need not go through Sector X again. I think Solar is going to be more of a problematic metal for me.
Scientists say these asteroids used to be a planet. I wonder what happened to it.
The whole system might look like this if the war keeps up.
What a war.
Don't let those rocks ding up the R-wing.
Wanted to get 30. Oh well.
My whiskers are twitching. Something's wrong.
Very wrong.
It's a trap. Take him down.
Here they all go.
Aim for their heads.
There aren't many of those, though. Now, let me be a little
Strange,
faster.
This tunnel doesn't look natural.
Well, the important
Some
thing to me
sizable
is getting the
asteroids
bomb.
coming this way.
I ain't too worried about much else. We can just keep boosting here for now. And we don't need a break there.
Hit the brake.
All we gotta do here is boost this
Booster,
way.
you'll be crushed.
Pray, boost, make up your mind.
Incoming hail from the Great Fox.
Location confirmed.
But not
Sending
incoming
supplies.
message. Incoming message from Rob64.
Fox, watch your back.
Oh no, I meant the break. Let me hit them all like that.
They're on. Thanks, kid.
Okay, that was a little quicker than usual. The moths are after the spiral attack.
Lock on and take them out with one shot.
That's what I want to do, but sometimes I can't. I don't need too many more bombs right now.
Enemies approaching from behind.
Oh, wow! Persistent laser tech!
Homing shots won't do me much good here.
Another tunnel? What could have done this?
Good shot, Falco.
Now we're
I still got some
It's
bombs.
not a
so
competition, Falco.
maybe not to you.
now that we shoot down the moths here, both of them. Don't destroy one fast enough, the other one won't show up.
You're making a big one, I tell ya!
And then we have
We're
this.
approaching the source of that strange energy.
And then destroy an asteroid that I can't destroy for a gold ring.
Your R-ring's absorbing the energy.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Ah, I moved too quickly. But somehow still have these
We're
powers.
approaching the source of that strange energy.
And break those again. But I broke all the moth formations before. Well, I broke all the moth formations now, I should say. They look like moths, don't they? Why are they so kaleidoscopy, though?
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
Definitely missed that one. Oh well. There are more important things, like the metal on Solar. Get there from Katina. Anyone got a favorite stage in this game, come to think?
Something's happening.
And we could count the warp zones as well. No, let's not count the warp zones. They're too short. An actual stage. All that persistent laser tech, though.
My instruments can't keep up.
As I thought. Oh no, there is a little chance to lock on stuff. I get a bomb there, why don't I?
They didn't teach us how to do this at the academy.
To be
The bomb
fair,
won't fly
we missed
down,
a
I
lot
don't
of
think.
classes.
Had to be sure just to get them all.
Shoot those asteroids.
Shoot everything.
Shoot everything.
Pick up what you can. It's fun to do that, isn't it? Now we already got the metal in, or will it track the metal in
Clear
Katina?
video, all right. But where are we?
If anything, I can just worry about not having to be such a hot shot. I can be a hot shot now. It'd be all right. Four more lives with that one. And retries don't count as
Do
deaths.
you realize how rare?
Let me see. We still got the medal for Katina. So that's alright. It still tracks as a medal despite starting over. And yeah, definitely tilting the R-Wing in the direction of the tilt. Or moving in the direction of the tilt is definitely better. Very much.
Fox, glad you could join us. Look at this hotshot squad leader. Haven't seen you since the academy, Bill.
Get these bogeys off us, then we'll catch up.
The radar will help us
Ooh.
kill the good guys from the bad.
Everybody watch your trigger finger.
Can't tell immediately.
Hey, I had dibs.
On the horizon. What is that?
Oh, it warped in. That's
It's the
what it
enemy
is.
mothership. Stay alert.
It warped in.
You've got moves they never taught us at the academy, Fox.
Target is down.
Okay, I brought down one of my own.
Spikes of dust.
Now I'll be whatever. But I forgot those hatches would be only
Run them off.
5 points each, wouldn't they? I can't skip this. We have to see this. Taking a few seconds just like in the old days. I was getting 5 points when I was destroying those hatches. So what is it, 130 or 125.
Okay,
Perhaps.
now it's a party.
Won't give me that easy.
It's got a force field. Wait for your opening.
Got a bogey on my 6.
Don't anymore.
Appreciate it, Fox.
Your father helped me like that too. I'll just keep doing this here.
Ah, I'm hit! Hey, I had dibs.
So you're not targeted anymore?
I'm in pursuit.
How about we keep blasting them as well?
It's your own target, Fox.
Ugh. You know you
All
take
units,
mine
keep
too.
up the pressure.
Ooh, that was too close.
I'm not bringing down enough yet. But I will.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Fox?
Bagged another one.
Then I took one of yours.
Should've watched your back.
It's like the allies are immune to the charged blasts. It's totally fine.
This is my kind of party.
Don't want to get a few more. I could be doing this faster, but I want to get high points still.
It's your own target, Fox.
Direct hit.
Husky unit.
Still so
run
many.
them off.
Hey, mind your own business.
Taking everybody's shots, aren't I?
That's how you do it.
You want to play
Okay.
tough?
Going on the offense.
I'll wait for the hatches to come down again.
Score.
It's not a competition, Fox.
This is my kind of party. Fox, that was one of ours.
Sorry about that. Fox, that's one of ours.
Not so fast, pal.
Now where's the drop
Get
there?
this guy off me.
Bring down the hatch one more time, why don't you?
Requesting backup.
Ooh, that was too close.
It's initiated some kind of chain reaction. I smell trouble. The enemy core is exposed. All units, engage.
So I want to try and get 200 points? I think I do.
Hurry up and take out that core.
I think I'm going to go for 200 points. But there are going to be less and less enemies out here.
Appreciate it, Fox.
Alright. There.
Down before it's too late.
Now to focus fire. There we go. 200.
We did it. All units, disengage.
Because we shut down one of Bill's allies, we're gonna get a different line from Bill. They'll be a little less impressed, but still be glad for the help. I remember sometimes I'd actually shoot down all of Bill's allies on purpose.
Katina's secure. Stay safe out there, Fox.
Keep holding the line, Bill. We'll see this through.
Now you know for sure I did the best the first time around. Okay, they're not saying anything. It was just Fox and Bill. And they getting fixed up all the way. And almost 80% shot accuracy. That's actually not bad. I don't mind that. And now we go Solar. Not Sector X like I shouldn't have immediately. To Solar we go. An unknown bioweapon has been detected on Solar's surface. destroy it before it can threaten the system. Well, yeah, we got to do that. So those are star rings that are four-pointed stars.
Keep an eye on your shield gauge.
It's gonna be hot through here. So black up there and red down here.
Are you sure the Arwings could take this heat?
The Arwing might not make
I
it.
made some modifications to offset the extreme temperatures. We'll be okay as long as our shields hold. After that, we're cooked.
Ugh.
Sorry I asked.
I'd wanna...
Shoot those rocks!
What? I don't know.
Don't fly too low. Shields can't take it.
Feeling the heat, Fox? Follow me. Bill, there's no way your ship can handle this.
I owe you, and my shields will hold long enough for me to pay you back.
But I don't like the metal score, going for the metal
shields
here.
are depleted. Keep fighting the good fight, Fox.
Fiery birds, though, too. Ugh. Glad I got those, though.
Sending supplies. Stay cool, Star Fox.
Glad to bring them down.
Beat it, flame brains. I ain't your buddy.
Good riddance.
I almost got burned.
They do keep some lines from the old days. I've noticed that for a long time. There are some changes and there are some
No more trouble here.
familiar lines that are samey in the way that I want them to be.
I was sweating it.
Heh, sweating it.
Bombs can dispel those solar flares.
They really can. I don't think I ever knew that back in the day. They didn't seem to dispel that, though.
Supplies deployed.
Then a star ring. And then there's plenty more where that came from. Okay, it's 100 hits, and I'm about to get that when I beat the boss. A bioweapon.
There's our target. It's even uglier up close.
I've never seen
Volcane.
anything like it. Bioscan data coming your way now.
There goes one arm.
Take out its limb.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm. I don't want you diving down. What are you thinking? We gotta hit you from here. I can't catch up with the boost like I'd like. All right, I need silver rings. We'll bring that down. Then the head. Well, it spits all that art out from its arms.
You did it, Fox.
All right.
That thing is finished.
There's our medal. That's an anticlimactic death there. Why didn't the head rocket off?
Did you ever think you'd get this close to Solar?
If that was a trial by fire, I'd say we passed it.
You worry about your own hide.
You said that somewhere else. Did you say that in Vecina or Sector X? I think it was Vecina. Or no, it was Medio. I'm just glad to get the medal there. Now I can go to Macbeth without any qualms.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
The less I have to do Solar, the better. And what's in the fridge? Energy drink?
It took a lot of guts to head to Solar, Star Fox. I had no idea the Arwings were capable of such a feat.
Slippy keeps our hardware on the cutting edge. We wouldn't trade these Arwings for anything. Though, after seeing that bioweapon in action, I'd sure like to know where the enemy's getting their toys.
Most of Andross's weapons have a common origin. Macbeth, the industrial planet. It is the dark heart of his entire operation. Disrupt that operation, and the enemy's manufacturing capabilities will grind to a halt.
You're speaking my language, General. Let me see what we can do.
I'm hacking the enemy network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain.
Actually, I've got something that might help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a ground assault vehicle. It's every bit as maneuverable as an R-Wing, with a high-power laser cannon and hover functionality. Also, it has seat warmers. I call it the Landmaster.
You think of everything, Slippy. Time to hit the ground and cause some trouble.
Including those seat warmers. So we can only go directly to Macbeth. I think I'd forget that. I thought it was also possible to go to Titania from Solar, but maybe it was only ever directly to Macbeth from Solar. That's fine with me. I want to go to Macbeth. I don't want Titania. Macbeth is the central manufacturing hub for Andross's war machine. Wreak havoc upon it. Wreak havoc upon it. When easy, Down's teammates will be back in the fight for the very next mission. It's alright. What about cup holders? He was drinking that energy drink, wasn't he? And then, is that lining plush?
Landmaster deployed. Talk me through it, Slippy.
It boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing. It hovers too.
The train is in my sights. Let's do some damage.
This train doesn't stop for anybody.
I miss the way he talked back in the day.
Here you go.
I wanted to go slow. I saw someone speed run a high score attack, and I swear they were doing something along these lines.
Seriously.
We've got company up here.
Why don't I just shoot some bombs up there? There's plenty of stuff here.
Hey, I've got my hands full up here.
Now you don't have your hands full. Shut up, Falco. Nobody likes you. Or Rivali. Nah, Falco can be cool. It's his attitude, though.
How's the Landmaster doing, Fox?
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
Well, we've destroyed
Try
that,
the hover
too.
mode.
Detach the rear car.
Oh, and there's also this here, too. I think about.
Keep pace with that train.
I normally want to do all that. I'm thinking of all that there.
Getting some unwanted attention here. Surprised you could cover me from down there.
And blow that up. Why don't we? All I could do was think to keep hitting the bottom like that.
What's wrong? Come a little closer. Use hover.
There, that breaks. Then we just drop on it and still get hurt. Gonna break this here too. Break a whole lot more things. Now what do I want to do? I don't need that many rings. I don't think there are many enemies neither right now.
You're approaching the first rail lock, Fox. Shoot all 8 rail locks and maybe we can divert the train.
Work on these here.
Supplies deployed.
4.
I didn't expect to have to use this. You get to see my new toy. Lucky you. Come on over here.
5 there.
Data
6.
analysis coming your way now.
There we go.
I've got the one on the right. You're welcome.
All right.
Rail locks are disabled. Now shoot the switch.
Let's hit this switch.
Full steam ahead.
That's 50 there.
Fox.
Ain't no getting off this train we're on. We're going off the rails in this crazy train. Or they're going off the rails in this crazy train. On this crazy train. But the delivery was better in the original game.
The Landmaster gave me the edge I needed. What's the view from on high?
They sure didn't see that coming. Wow.
That'll put a damper on Andross's plans.
That was our best explosion yet.
I liked how the explosion was a whole bunch of spheres in the original 64, but it was still a big explosion. But where was I can't stop it? Just, I can't stop it! That was not nearly enough fear. All right.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
Let me still have the choice between it's not area 6, sector Z and not sector Z. Area 6 and Bulse. Let me have the choice and go to Bulse and get its medal.
Star Fox, your tactics on Macbeth were inspired. The enemy is scrambling to salvage what they can of their operations. Now is the time to strike.
Way ahead of you, General. We're planning our approach to Venom now.
Do so carefully, Fox. You're positioned to take Andross by surprise. But first, you'll have to survive the planet's orbital defenses. I must maintain radio silence from here on out. There's too great a risk that our communications could be intercepted. I wish you luck on your final advance, Star Fox. When you next take flight, you take the hopes of the entire system with you.
It's been fun, General. We'll see you on the other side.
They played that a little soon,
I hate to
but it's
say
all
it,
right.
But it looks like we'll have to confront the Bulse defense satellite head on. And when we do, Andross will know we're coming for him. By the time we reach his stronghold, he'll be ready for us.
What about this route? We could bypass Bulse completely if we go that way.
Area 6? I'm seeing a lot of enemy movement in that region.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox. A lethal gauntlet designed to obliterate any military advance on Venom.
Don't
Sounds
care.
Perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
I would if I wasn't going for medals. If I wasn't going for medals, I would totally go to Area 6. So, the Bulse, then the whole top route. So Sector Y, Aquas, Zonus, Sector Z, and Area 6. Then we'll get Venom that way too. I can't wait to do it, and then I'll be doing it again in expert mode. And I think I'll do better with going to bottom, then middle, then top. So, but I have to let bad stuff happen to Slippy to get to Titania, though. I just can't believe that, but that is the fact. Let's go to Bolse and get that medal since we didn't face off with Star Wolf on Ficina, because we didn't go to Ficina. I don't suppose Ericus has had any interest in Star Fox as well, and been going through it if possible. I forget if you have a Switch 2, I almost think you do, but I forget.
We gotta get through that force field.
Let me break those real quick. And try not to lose my wing. Damn it.
I'll cover you, Fox.
Let me break these.
Too bad we have to scrap this thing. It's incredible.
Let me turn around so we can get that.
Super cool. Let's blow it up anyway.
That knocked out the force field.
Okay. Let's blow it up anyway.
Looks like we got more company.
And then we break that turret.
Got you.
And then there's more turrets to
Radar
break.
says I'm in trouble. Gotta go beyond my 6.
Oh, I U-turned instead of...
This guy...
Playtime is over, Star.
There they are.
I'll take my time picking you apart.
I don't like how Leon looks
Determined
though.
to die like your daddy, Fox?
You have no business with the Emperor.
Star Wolf. So you're just not like this.
I didn't feel like letting them finish.
I knew I could count on you.
Don't crawl back under your rock.
Where are you?
Hit your own target, Fox.
Appreciate it, Fox.
You want to play tough?
Let me get Leon here.
Be happening.
Now you're just showing off.
This
I
guy's
wanna
got
get
it out
Pigma.
for me.
My reward!
Now let's go for Andrew.
They got me in their sights. Ooh, that was too close.
Stay in my sights, Andrew. You gotta go.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay, it's not gonna be too much flying. It'll be all about the core. Especially since we can still get the 10.
Another one for me. Supplies deployed.
Then all these lasers keep firing
You're
too.
gaining on me.
There's our medal.
Leave me alone. Ooh, that was too close.
Okay, that should be it.
Hit your own target, Fox.
We got the medal. Okay, you just picked up Elliot last week. Then Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Ragnarok next month. Interested in Star Fox, but there really is a lot of stuff coming out. You're not wrong in any way. One thing I'm thinking of, which is hard to think of, not hard, just a little crazy to think about, is Disgaea Mayhem. That's a big deal July game for me, for example. It's Disgaea, but warriors. So let me go through some of these and see what's happening next month as well. None of that. July. I'm not worried about that. None of that there, no. So then, there. I can't think enough of what is happening in July. Yeah, I can't think of stuff immediately. I know Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok, though, just like Erica said, and Disgaea Mayhem. So I guess I'll have to look up releases.com again to be reminded. And now we go this way to Venom again and finish this campaign. Then we have one more before getting the rest of the medals. Don't relax. We're not done yet.
Eyes up, jet's hot.
These guys aren't even in the same league.
Keep your guard up.
Time to show the monkeys who's boss.
I think we made him mad.
I think I'm okay with Falco's voice, but I'm just so fine with him being voiced by a woman. I'm so very okay with that, but it's not a big deal. Echoes of Aincrad in July as well. Oh boy. And that was a big hit bonus there of 7.
Let's show him what an R-Wing can do.
Maybe I'll go the right directions this time.
I'll take the left.
I've got the right.
Let's go right this time.
Hostiles coming from behind. Watch the sky.
There's so much happening here. Okay, I didn't yet break my wing.
Keep shooting.
Probably a just shoot at Fox moment. Then come Rockspire.
Show them who is boss.
Falco's a bad influence on you, Rob.
I'll go right again.
The right.
Oh, right. They were in clusters there.
Stay sharp.
But all that's bad, too. Warping stuff right in.
Hang in there, Fox. We're almost out of this valley.
And there aren't too many more
I wish
enemies.
your dad could see us now.
He'd tell us to get the job done, no matter what.
Those tin cans are no match for me!
Rob, secure the comms.
Maybe I shouldn't do it
tin
again.
cans.
So we're headed right into that ominous temple. Sure, that tracks.
Come on, tough guy.
This
It'll
time
be
I got
fun.
my hyper lasers with me. Look at them pull out the pillars, though.
It's running away. Should we pursue?
This place is one big death trap.
I want to get the shoulders.
Don't get too close, Fox.
Then the legs and the feet.
Can't outrun my scan. Sending analysis to you now.
There ain't too much left. Now the head is the next. Ooh. More ooh. There went a wing again. Before he got to the tunnel all the way. Now I gotta worry about not having a
I
wing.
want to help.
But I gotta bring down more things. But I probably could have gotten metal here. Maybe I even still can. I might be able to get a medal here.
I control the galaxy!
There's a few more of these. Ugh. It's alright.
Very foolish to face me on your own.
Then we got the wing back. There's the medal.
Are you so eager to repeat your father's mistakes?
So now we got the medal from Venom 1 instead of Venom 2. And then we do this again, too. But this time only with twin lasers. I totally set a bomb in there! I totally set a bomb in there. I don't know what the game was thinking. I have no idea what the game was thinking. I totally set a bomb in there. I was eating up the lasers too. I'll still do this though. I can still get my medal. This will just take a little longer, is all. Can't stop the inhale. I ain't got no bombs. Gotta wait for him to spit it out and upchuck his stuff. Now I have a defense. Not that I need it all that much. An angry face. There it goes again. But it still ain't over. The campaign is, though, enough. We were not in the greatest of shapes, but we got a medal. Without Venom, too. So that's going to be even pricier for General Pepper.
Tremendous work, Star Fox. The Lilat system.
Fox is right that it ain't over. Did I skip the... What? I hope not. But I swear I did. I don't think I did. Okay, no, I didn't skip it yet. Good.
What?
There we go. But he did a disservice earlier. He only kept it at, this is one steep bill. Instead of the whole line of, this is one steep bill. But it's worth it. 90,000 money. And when we go the top route and get all the medals that way, it'll end up being close to 100,000 if Area 6 and Venom 2 have anything to say about it. And Zonas, for that matter. So I'm not going to do another campaign tonight because of time. And probably still mental, emotional brain funk or something as well. I don't like the feeling, but yeah. Now, if only I could check the achievement things from here, but I know I got all the bottom stuff and the middle stuff as well. We'll get the Great Fox when we do Area 6, and the Blue Marine when we do Aquas. So, Yaru Depan is the founder and president of Space Dynamics. And then Beltino Toad helps him out. Then, when James McLeod left the Defense Force to found Star Fox, he got the Great Fox and 4 R-Wings and a Rob 64 from Space Dynamics. Yaru enjoys working on personal mechanical projects in his spare time. Even possibly sold products to disreputable buyers in the black market. I mean, he does look like a Tanuki after all. We'll get the Zonas and unlock Cat, or we'll see about Cat, I should say. Then Aquas, Venom, no, not Venom. Sector Y, Aquas, Zonas, Sector Z, Area 6. We'll get there. I probably don't have to worry about all that. Andros mech there. There's a mask that would be on this. And then the exterior mask will disintegrate to the robot's skull, charging swiftly and powerfully. Technology beyond anything seen before and more dangerous than can be fully comprehended. I don't think there's much else here for now. And I don't need to start up in Corneria. I'll start it all the next stream. When that may be, I can't tell yet. There's a matter of entrusting you all to someone worthwhile. But who that'd be, I can't be sure of. And I don't want to have to refresh like I am. I will, but I don't want to have to. But who do I want to raid, though? I'm not convinced there. I have an idea where I can go. Or could I? I don't know. Can't be sure. I don't think I'll go there. I think I'll go here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, if you want to be cooler than you already are, you can copy and paste this raid message I'm about to retype that I just don't make the command like I should. And that emote is just easy for following. Copy that if you want to be cooler than you already are. That's the name. And Grimoire Hurst has been lurking. Bedtime. And I hate that I'm considering sleeping a little earlier. I don't think I will, but at least not yet. But there's still some things to do, and I want to make time for it. Right now, we'll pass the love to another Star Fox player in Slamantha. She's doing Venom 2. So she's almost done with the game herself. I know how it's gonna go. I just may not stay because I want to feel differences in lines. But let's go ahead and give some love her way. The next time I stream this, we'll do the last normal campaign. Then we'll work on expert mode stuff. And then after that, I'll do the challenges. Or should I do the normal challenges before expert mode? I think I'll consider hard route, then normal challenges. I think that's what I'll do. Until then, take care of yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, believe in yourself. If you're knocked down, take your time getting up, but not all the time. The world and its infinite possibilities are too impatient for you to get back up. Don't keep them waiting. You're awesome. Pass it on. And until next time, stay uncommon. Later.